Is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Got the leg.
A dragon screw.
Oh. Torturous knee.
There's a pin now, and Heath Slater barely kicks out of that one.
Still seems a little early.
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match. Fight left in him.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
He's got him covered.
And a kick out.
It's way too early.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Heath Slater just too quick.
Beautiful technique. Nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Can't waste any time here.
The end may be near.
The slam.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Things don't look good for Heath Slater.
Kick out.
And the match continues.
What a match. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact. A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater. His outlook is not good at all.
This is all but over.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
He's making it.
Heath Slater just too quick.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Nailed it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some change.
Look who it is.
Yep, these two can't stand each other.
He's lining him up. Here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man, Heath Slater doesn't even know where he is.
Cover here.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The legendary Rey Mysterio!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Rey.
We've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, but we're all invited.
And his partners, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Lakes, Byron.
And one of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a feline.
Sin Cara's here!
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all of WWE. The Luchador is ready to fight.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
And here's the King of Flight, Kalisto.
Ooh, I hope you're ready for some Lucha Libre, Michael. Kalisto is about to pick up the tempo here tonight.
This man is frightening.
And their opponents, first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent. Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
It's the brains behind BCW, Baron
And
Blade.
his partners, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Baron Blade.
Did I miss the memo? Because apparently it's bring a washed-up indie promoter to work day.
Wow, there's got to be something you like about Baron Blade. I mean, his hairstyle, it's similar to yours.
To quote my good friend Booker T, tell me you did not just say that.
Gulak's in the house.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And their partner, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Ugh, he is frightening.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh, continuing to punish them. What a forearm. In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds. Harsh impact.
We've got to cover. Baron Blade with an easy kick out.
That's too early for that.
Just breaking down the opponent.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go. Because there's a good chance You won't get him again.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Nicely done.
What does Baron Blade have? Oh, the DDT!
What's he gonna do now?
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
What does Baron Blade have in store?
Just striking at will.
Here's his shoulders on the mat. Pin's broken up. Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Harsh impact.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then in WCW, and eventually WWE.
Tag.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against it.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faceless one. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the faceless one down and keep him grounded.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh. Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Devastating elbow.
Tagged in.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
And there's his speed paying off.
Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon.
He knows he's in trouble.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Lariat.
Deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He's on the defensive now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's getting closer, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goose. His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
All about balance, gentlemen. We can have a Drew Gulak who's ruthless in the ring and with presentation software. Now there's even more reason to worry about getting on Gulak's bad side.
Oh, from behind.
He's going for the pin. And Sullivan easily getting the shoulder up.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
What a strike. Nailed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one. Oh! Kalisto showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Slam down hard.
Here comes Lars Sullivan. What a dive.
Talk about taking care of business.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Wow, what a move.
Did you guys feel that too?
Tagged in. Oh, continuing to punish them. He's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. And what a reversal from Kalisto. Ooh.
Over and over.
Kalisto probably disagrees, but I think he should focus on what matters, winning the match.
This might be it.
Oh my.
What a strike. Things are looking bleak for Kalisto.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Yeah, the high-flying Kalisto is looking grounded tonight.
Boom, what impact. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Sunset flip!
Looking at it a second. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Harsh impact.
Just rake in the face.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step off the combo.
Game, set, match.
Will he be victorious? They call Kalisto the King of Flight, and he really earned that moniker.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Lars Sullivan, Baron Blade, Drew Gulak, and Baron Corbin.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight.
Now,
This is where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And their opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. The Lunatic Fringe!
And his partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
The Cesaro section is out in full force with a Swiss Cyborg tonight. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, man, what a boot.
He wants to do this in the ring. Oh, what a slam. Cesaro not looking so great right now.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
And he's heading back in.
Bulldog!
Ooh, what impact.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works off more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
What a stomp! Good grief!
I'll admit to something I can respect about Cesaro. He embraces challenges wherever he can get his hands dirty. He isn't someone who asks for a microphone often, but that's because he prefers his wrestling and the Cesaro section to do all the talking for him.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Byron, you bring up Cesaro's preference to speak through action. Cesaro said he's had his list of doubters, but the Cesaro section has never doubted him because they see what he's all about inside the squared circle.
Listen, I'm not sure there's anyone on the current roster that can hold a candle to what Cesaro does in the ring.
Dean Ambrose is an absolute master at playing mind games.
Nasty impact.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Up and you gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. Oh, my gosh.
The old European uppercut.
This match might be over, guys.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, baby. I knew it was only a matter of time.
There was a lot. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh. Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon. The Swissman needs to rally soon.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility.
The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
And a sword by Sheamus. Good
Grief. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the Brogue Kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's Brogue Kick is an unbelievable strike. The pages of the WWE... This could... Oh! Man, that was nasty. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh! Ouch! Impactful slam! Right in the mouth. Relent.
As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed, and
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Harsh impact.
He's looking at it. Not so fast.
on the cut. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to...
Dean Ambrose has decided to pull ahead here.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Perfect plex.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's not done fighting yet.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out. Sheamus with the man up on his shoulders. What noise? This is over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Incredible impact. If Sheamus hits this one's over. And that...
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Amazing.
Oh, what impact.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Irish whip.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Ooh. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Comes in off the tag. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
DDT.
Wham! Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic.
Ooh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. 2! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, my God.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Vicious knee.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Check out this power. Way up high.
High cross. Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Sheamus's.
There's the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He might have it.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Down to the floor.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Suplex.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
No telling where or who. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure. Just manhandling his opponent.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about.
He thinks he has it. 2. Too close for cover.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Boom!
Sharp knee.
He's lining him up.
He's got it. He's got it. He's going to tap.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
He wants no part of the outside. You gotta believe this one's over. And here comes Sheamus off the tag. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Ring rattling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Cinched in. This could be, oh my God, a small package.
He goes for the cover. 2 and a near fall.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
And Sheamus reverses it. Wow, what impact!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
If Sheamus hits this one's over. Here he goes.
Oh, man, that was nasty. Rollins fans have plenty.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, and he breaks up the count. Tagged in. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord. What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
Here's his
He goes for the cover. 2. Here it comes. He's got him. Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3, and that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division, Ember Moon.
Forget the future, Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Well, Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
What an ovation! You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
All measured up.
Boom, what a kick. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Running clothesline. Flying forearm. Beginning to look bad for her here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys.
Here's a cover.
Oh, nasty impact.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Drop down. Tossed around like a rag doll. She goes for the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Oof. Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her. And Ember Moon tries the early cover. Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Way too early.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Locked in! It's locked in!
The damage has been done.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship.
Quick cover by Carmella.
And a kick out at 2. She's still in this one.
She wants to finish this.
Carmella wants to put this away. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
She's licking her chops.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Good night. What a stunner.
That might just be...
Got the shoulders down.
2, 3.
And that's the match. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I...
A decade and a half of dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
He's looking at it. And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Beautiful technique.
He's going for the pin. A kick out after one.
The Animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
Boom, what impact. Starting to feel it here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Double axe handle. Oh, look at Nino. Man, that hurts. When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of the superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the Animal even more... more vicious.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
From behind, harsh impact.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What a punch. Here we go, guys.
Oh, man.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way.
John Cena makes the call. Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This might be it. Oh, my. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
No, reverses it.
Look at the quickness by Cena.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
John Cena is measuring.
Look out, John Cena is measured.
Thunderous slam.
Just
His shoulders are down. Oh, how resilient was that?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
No luck against Batista there.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
No luck against Batista there. No attempt. Boom!
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Beautiful technique.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Oh, what a slam! Landed it.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. You have to wonder if he could recover from this game.
It could be over here. This is it. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
There's no way a hold like that is going to take Cena out.
Big time spine buster.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What a slam, Michael. The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Is he done?
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Wait a minute. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You've got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
What an AA!
Can he finish him off here?
And there's the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Now that's eking out a win. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match here from Miami. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight.